Someone is asking, what is consciousness according to Aethria, according to the philosophy of Aethria? I would like to explain in very short. When you are conscious and when you are unconscious, in between there are few reflections of this consciousness, and these reflections, these part of this consciousness are known as subconscious layers. So there are many layers which can be seen when you go deep in meditation, layer by layer, step by step, micromillimeter by micromillimeter. You go deeper and deeper, and then you found yourself. And that is subconscious traveling, subconscious movement. Finding your own self is just a journey that never starts, never ends. Just keep on going. And that is the path of Aethria you follow to reach to that point which is unreachable, to reach that layer which is unreachable. And that layer is called your higher than the super consciousness, higher than the meta consciousness. This is called the Aethria, the consciousness. The highest level of consciousness is the Aethria. And that is where you achieve your goal of finding your own self. And then you are moving on this path without moving, because you are sitting, you are conscious about yourself. You breathe, and you are conscious about your breath. You are feeling all the sorrow, all the happiness all together. So this paranoid of Aethria teaches you your own emotions, your own happiness, your own sorrow. And you recombine all these feelings together, these all emotions together, to fuel yourself to move further, layer by layer, step by step, to achieve that unachievable, to reach that is unreachable, and that is Aethria. How long it takes, how long the journey takes, if you ask me, I will say it will never end. It will never stop. It will keep on going for many centuries, for many lifetimes. You have done it, because here you are not moving. You are in the stillness. You are in that darkness where the illumination, where the light comes from. The day you will taste that light, you will find out you don't need eyes for that light. When you start hearing the song of silence, you will find you don't need your ears for that. When you start tasting that texture of this, you will find you don't need your tongue for that. You don't need your skin for that, because physically you are not there. Your five senses are coming from your five elements are not there. They are ultimately gone. Where they gone, they go numb. They go in your subconscious, in a unconscious level. So your senses are not conscious anymore. They are not sending any message to you. And when you achieve that, your body becomes numb. You are not feeling whether you are in this body or not. Then you start moving further, and you reach to the level of another layer of subconscious, which we can say a superconscious, that we get attached to another soul, outer world. Because actually what is superconsciousness is like a supercomputer connecting to all the computers, all the pieces, all the mobiles, all the networks, and create a very big network. And that whole totality is the superconsciousness. Is that the ultimate? No, it comes from somewhere. So it's just a drop of the ocean. And when you go more deeper, you can find it as if you are finding more higher level is the meta consciousness. And when you reach to that meta consciousness, you will find it still goes on. Then you move, and then suddenly you stop. And there is Aethria. That is the Aethria that we are journey. We are finding our journey. And there is no end, there is no starting, it's just happening. And that Aethria, when you feel, that is the highest level of subconscious and conscious mind and body and spirit and soul. And ultimately, that is your consciousness. The day you are conscious without your five senses, then the journey of unconscious start. So keep in mind, just keep on going and feel the taste of that Aethria without touching it with your tongue. Feel it like a water moving around you, and your skin is not getting wet. That is what is Aethria consciousness, the Aethria. Let's start layer by layer. Let's walk without walking. Let's taste without tasting. Let's see without seeing. Let's be happy and make everybody happy and conscious and deliberately move yourself beyond these five senses, beyond these five elements which create you, and become what you are. Just becoming is important. To become, just you have to be aware. When the awareness comes, the becoming happens. And when this happens, this is called Aethria. Welcome to Aethria. Welcome to the path of Aethria.